I'm Abu Finiin.
Say, well, you good, yeah?
Born and bred in North London. I'm also the brains behind the YouTube channel Kids of the Colony, alongside my friends Zach and Kayum. We've known each other since school.
After uni, we wanted to go on holiday, and Abu had the perfect idea.
Let's go to the countries that our parents are connected to learn about each other's cultures. Show, don't tell, right?
First, I took the boys to Bangladesh. Welcome to the crib. You can see the canopy. I think there's a monkey there.
I should be a BBC One presenter, bro.
I showed them around my part of Morocco.
Go on, man. Go on. Go on.
That guy was funny.
We got behind the often negative stereotypes that these countries get in the media. To prove it's not all floods and drugs and pirates. Flipped it, now you're the immigrant, yeah? Now, I'm going to take my friends to my ancestral homeland in the Horn of Africa. I'm gonna draw you man a map. It's a self-declared state that's broken away from neighbouring Somalia, but isn't internationally recognised.
Leonardo da Vinci.
I set up a route with experiences and challenges. Can be serving tea, yeah?
I need serious help. I don't know what he's saying.
Oh my God.
To immerse the boys in the culture. So, welcome to Somaliland. It's not what you think. I'm back home, but it's never been like this.
Finally back home, bro.
It's a 12-hour flight from London to Hargeisa airport in Somaliland. My cousin Barkhad came to meet us and we were off on our journey. At night time, the whole city is just lights.
Yeah, I saw that on someone's snap, you know.
This is absolutely crazy to me that you guys are here. It's going to take so long just to comprehend what is happening. I'm actually in Somaliland right now.
Kids of the Colony, we bring a sense of unbiasedness and we show the good in countries rather than show all the bad.
My cousin. Our main aim actually is to make a lot of children of immigrants proud of where they're from. What's your first impression?
It ain't hit me yet.
Seriously, it hasn't hit me yet.
It feels like...
It is. Wallahi, it is not so far away from Bangladesh.
The real art of travelling is getting in touch with our culture. And the thing is, we're not even forcing it, we're not shoving it in your faces, it's coming to us.
So Hargeisa is the capital city of Somaliland. It's the most populated city. It's very urban, very dynamic. It's always thriving. You've got the markets, you've got shops, you've got businesses. I guess being from the UK, it's the equivalent of London. Most of this has been built since the late 1990s because the city that stood before was destroyed in the war with Somalia. One of my granddads died in the fighting and my parents were part of the diaspora that moved to the UK. Now we're actually going to the house that we're staying at for the next 3 weeks, HQ. This area is called Half London. This is the area that I'm from.
Half London? Called what?
It's called Half London. There's so many people from London that come here. Even me, I remember when I was younger, it used to make me laugh. But the reason why it's called Half London is that there's a lot of UK diaspora that kind of like build houses there.
Hey, we home.
So to keep this trip authentic, we didn't actually want to stay in a hotel.
Yeah, that's a gym, yeah?
So we actually rented our own house for a month.
Got us a beautiful home, very accommodating, clean sofas, all the necessities you'll need for a house.
This is a banging crib, fam.
You man hungry? Shall we eat?
Yes. Loading up the plate.
It felt amazing to be in Hargeisa with the lads. And after dinner, made by my auntie Hodan, all I wanted to do was take them exploring. Barkhad gave us a lift into town. This is my strip. Here we turn into.
It was time to go out into the city, to interact with the people. I'm curious of how they're going to be.
Prior to this, I didn't really know much about Somaliland.
All the people around me in London, like family or friends, they said, oh, be careful going out at night. You might get robbed by people, or they might just try to kidnap you or something like this. So I have that back in my head.
Somaliland is officially considered part of Somalia, so many governments warn against travel here, advising that it's dangerous for tourists. In practice, Somaliland functions independently.
Welcome, welcome.
All I can say is we did not experience any problems.
We have no security. It literally is me and the guys, and we're out walking till late. And that was something I was actually shocked about, how safe it could be at night. Comparing it to London, people look at you, but they also talk to you.
Welcome to my new car, lads.
On the top of the van, wind in my hair. If I bring that shot, I just don't care. No, in London, the open tour buses. It's the extreme version, Somaliland version.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Chill, man.
Bye, bye, bye. This is the first time that people are seeing Somaliland, what it's like, its people.
Your big head.
I feel like that'll make a big difference. This is my cousin, fam. I bumped into my cousin. I didn't want to just show Zach and Kayum my home country. I really wanted them to experience it. And I thought to myself, what's the best way to do that? And it was making them live like an actual local. And if you're going to live like a local, you got to have a job. I'd given the boys a heads up that I'd planned jobs for them along the way.
Bro, this thing is liquid lava right now, bro. I don't know how these men are drinking it.
But they didn't know what or when. You're going to be serving this. Yeah? Going to be serving tea at Ubahle restaurant.
Am I getting paid?
Of course you're not getting paid for the experience. How you feeling, man? Ready?
No.
Got 5 minutes to get ready. I'm going to see how you guys do. The religion of Somaliland is Islam, so alcohol is forbidden. Instead, tea or Shah is popular. And for men, the local tea shop is the cultural hub of the community. So Somali tea definitely has a distinct taste. The main ingredient, I would say, would be cinnamon. There's some cardamom in there and some ginger. It's very, very sweet. And also topped with a little bit of camel milk as well. Men come together, drink their tea, discuss some politics, and then just have fun. So it's kind of a no-brainer to get Zach and Kayum in that environment. Get the apron. Get that on yourself right now.
They give us aprons, they give us some cup holders, like an upside-down umbrella. It was hectic and chaos. My head's all over the place. I'm trying to take it in, but too much was going on.
Shuba, shuba, shuba.
I don't speak Somali, so the communication barrier, it was difficult.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
What is it called again? Shah. 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 Shah.
The locals were just shocked seeing them. They were like, what is going on?
Shah. Shah.
You know what? That thing is heavy, but I sold out multiple times.
Oh, long day.
We are two up, bro. I just made like at least £4,000.
Bro, my line is dead. My line is dead.
Getting the reload. My tactic was to fill the upside down umbrella to the brim and go around and sweep out all the customers.
Shah.
Where you from? Morocco. Morocco? Yeah. Yeah. I had no tactics. No tactics. English. Listen, bro, my man is slowing me down for my shots, bro. But the one thing I did use was my whiteness to my advantage. All the people here was looking at me because I stood out the most. I'm winning this and you're getting it. Boom, Shah, boom, Shah, boom, Shah. You're welcome, brother. To get it all out. See, listen, man's a businessman out here, a businessman.
Shah.
Me, I didn't want to force tea upon people.
Hey, just like that, I'm out of stock. I need to go get the reload.
So I'd say Shah Madonya.
Shah, what?
Yeah.
Shah, yeah?
Donya.
Shah, ya donya? Shah, ya donya?
Shahya Donya means who wants tea, but Kayum ended up actually butchering the phrase.
Ya donya, ya donya?
I don't think that the locals even understood him, to be honest.
Hey, I need help. I need serious help. I don't know what he's saying.
They probably thought he was a madman.
What can I say, man? My line's booming.
The boys are smashing it.
Hey!
Well done, lads. You guys did well. I feel like that challenge, it made Zach and Kayum have to overcome the language barrier. Keba fam, who was best? No, mid. Man, pick one. Can you? Hey! Come back number one. Hey, yeah. Fair play. But the next job I had planned would test them in a different way. Somaliland is one of the driest places in the world. But since the war ended, people have been returning to Hargeisa, and over 1 million citizens now need water. So driving down the streets of Hargeisa, you'll see something that's a bit unusual. Sometimes it's on rooftops, and sometimes it's on the floor outside businesses. And what it is a water tank. There's not like a water system with pipelines that just allows water to flow from your tap. So each house has its own little mini water system. You still gotta fill that tank.
I got the maddest wedgie of my life.
Zach and Kayum's next job was to be water delivery men. So this is what the workers do. They sit on top of here, riding around the city. This is where the water is connected to the big tank. So you grab this tube, and you fill it. You fill the water tanks.
On the roofs.
Tanks can be on the roofs, can be on the floor, can be anywhere.
That's gonna be fun. Take me to the water tank.
The water supply comes from wells and boreholes miles outside the city.
Be careful.
Some houses have mains water, but many neighborhoods rely on delivery trucks like this.
As soon as I got to the house, they said, Zach, fill it up. How do I get to the top? I'm thinking, whoa, what's going on here? Bro, how do I get to the top?
Please.
You have to climb.
Listen, climb, there's another step.
It's a tough job. I thought it's easy. Nah. He's got a long tube, you stick it in.
Oh my days. Bro, I'm shaking a little bit. Are you so real? Huh? Okay, we are approximately just under halfway, I think.
When it gets half filled, you gotta scream to the truck driver. So you gotta shout.
Okay.
Chochi, that's the word. Chochi. It means stop in Somali. So you gotta shout it just in time so it don't overflow.
Hey, done, Chochi!
Chochi,
done. Oh, my finger.
Every tank of water costs money. So the true skill of the delivery man is to give everyone their money's worth without spilling this precious resource. Fill it up, fill it, tank.
I looked into the tank. It's the most crystal clear water I've seen in my life.
Chochi, stop! Take it out, Chochi! Put it there! Stop! Get that, Zach, get that.
Well, it just gave me a bit more understanding of different countries around the world. You've got to appreciate water all the time, no matter where you are.
Oh my days!
Put it in! In London, you just feel like water's unlimited, but there, your water's gonna run out. So, yeah, you gotta be careful with it.
Bro, my socks are all wet, thank you.
Oh my God.
It's such a normal thing there, like the truck thing, but it's a great system, it works.
But I had to live here and get a job. It's basically my job.
Well, maybe with a bit more practice. Plus, this trip isn't all about work. Time to be tourists. An hour's air-conditioned car drive outside Hargeisa is Laas Geel, which roughly translates as the valley to water your camels. It's kind of a bit in the middle of nowhere, to be honest. And if there was one place we had to go in Somaliland, it had to be there. Laas Geel is a natural formation of 20 rock shelters. Walking up there in the blazing heat, you have no idea of what you're about to see. Us three were all born in the early 2000s. The same time some French archaeologists were shown this place by locals and found it was covered in prehistoric art.
This is crazy, I can't lie to you.
So the paintings are said to have been made in around 2500 BC. So when you get there, you're met with a tour guide. He actually grew up there. He saw it go from a place that no one knew about to a place that's been kind of recognized as this heritage site. My cousin, Mohammed Amin, had come along to translate.
Cows and livestock were not just currency for them, but also something that they used to worship.
Me, I'm very into my history and I love things like the unknown, and Laas Geel is a perfect example. It's a very ancient painting.
These paintings must have looked very different, thousands of years ago. They've been degraded by the environment and weather over time. That's his bull. That's him with the bull, and that's a leopard about to eat his bull.
Some were of cattle, some were, I couldn't really tell what it was. I asked what one of them was. I got a Somali word, so to this day I still don't know what it was.
How did you get to the tough spots, all the way at the top?
According to traditional folklore, he believes the team that painted these places were about 5 meters tall.
He's telling me thousands of years ago there was 10-foot giants that created these paintings.
It's based on theories and the deducements and stories of other people.
Bro, this here is crazy, this view. I'm literally on top of the world right now. This is how I feel.
So visiting the caves really made me think about the rich history of Somaliland. Before colonial times, before the birth of Jesus Christ, but now it's appreciated as a site for history, for culture, for heritage, and it just makes me think how much more untapped history is there. There was one more important location I wanted to show the boys. Berbera, on the Gulf of Aden. Yo, we're here today in Berbera in Somaliland, a coastal city that is very, very hot. Very important strategic location when it comes to trade, exporting and importing goods. How is it?
We're in an air fryer right now, and it's like 40 degrees, dying.
I am sweating.
As a city, Berbera feels almost mythical. It's like an ancient city, like an Indiana Jones type vibe. Berbera has a lot of historical significance. Because of its location, it was like really big for trade. It had access to India, the Arab Peninsula. You can come in from Europe as well. So it's kind of like a hub. And after 1,000 years of trading, Berbera is still attracting business and investment in the port. Historically, fishing is the other main way to make a living here. And I set up a final job for Kayum and Zach, helping unload a day's catch.
What the hell, that's a piranha!
The type of fish I was picking up was surreal. I'm seeing fish with one eye, fish with 2 teeth, fish with human teeth.
This is a shark. This is not a fish, bro.
This is so slippery. We had the big tuna fishes, we had a shark with no head. It was hectic.
They're saying they're putting ice on it quick, they're saying quick. Wallahi, they're saying quick. You got one guy cleaning it. I'm getting fish juice splashed all over me, but it's all part of the game. We didn't really want to work. It was scorching hot. Instead, we went to the best place I knew to cool down.
I love the beach. In Berbera, it was just pure families and communities. It was nice to see.
It's like the equivalent of the UK's South End. Black sand. Have you ever seen black sand on a beach?
The first time I actually visited Berbera and I was with my family, I was with my mum. I was just confused, I thought the sand was dirty. But she explained to me that it actually has a lot of minerals and the tradition is you rub it on your body, kind of like an exfoliator. The minerals that make the sand black are also commercially valuable, used in everything from cosmetics to glass. If exploited, this natural resource could bring money to Somaliland. So could tourism. It's very difficult to create a tourist industry in a place that has a negative perception globally, because the main thing is people won't visit it, or they'll think that can never be a holiday destination.
I can't put into words how peaceful I am in a way. There's no problems in the world to me right now. I'm just in my happy place.
This beach, I can't lie, I give it a solid 10 out of 10. There's not even that many people on the beach, that's the best part.
The big language barrier. But not a problem. I can still have fun with them. Honestly, I live for this. I don't want to leave. Born to leave.
But our time in Somaliland was coming to an end. We returned to Hargeisa.
Go on, go on, go on. You see that, bro?
Somaliland's a beautiful place. I fell in love with it, honestly.
The beauty of Somaliland is that the people, you know, to see that through the eyes of my friend Abu and see how his family lived, it was very eye-opening for me, you know.
There are so many ways to experience another culture.
Peter Shilton.
Peter Shilton. Finding shared interests. 25 years supporting Arsenal. Hanging out.
He's got a brazy outfit and I've got to go with this. I have to go with this.
And it's often the random bits that you remember most. Yeah, that hill we climbed, it was actually right next to the house. First person that can reach the top of this mountain wins. What the hell are you waiting? Why are you waiting?
Workout. That was a good workout. But when we got to the mountain, all we could see is the whole of Hargeisa, and it was absolutely beautiful.
One thing you realise, there's no skyscrapers. It's so surreal because you're just seeing the whole horizon.
You're late, bro. How long have you been here?
I've taken the whole city, embraced it with my friends, and just a beautiful view as well.
That is definitely one of my top moments of Somaliland.
What matters here, lads, is this view, that we get to appreciate this city, Hargeisa, and how, if you know its history, 30 years ago, none of this was here. It was a great time to just reflect on our journey. And to see the country rebuild itself, to be thriving, to be able to take my friends there, and to give them a good time was incredibly special. And you man are very, very lucky to experience that. I never thought you guys would be here. Never thought you guys would be here. Never thought you'd be here. I just got to take it in. For us three, as kids of the colony, it was mission accomplished and a great way to say goodbye.
وبعد الله عايب ما حد نقش هذا ارجع كدرتها